Hello, guys. Thank you for joining tonight's session. How's your day going?
Good, coach.
All right.
Good,
I'm
good.
very happy to hear you're good. What about the others? Uh-huh.
Hi, good.
Hello. Good. That's great. Thank you so much for confirming. And today, guys, we're going to continue with unit number 3. We already completed unit number 1 and 2. And let me confirm, have you been able to work on the website and completing the exam for unit number 1 and 2? Yes? Okay, very happy to confirm that. If you haven't done it so far, guys, my advice will be to be on top of that as this is getting checked like day, well, I think it's weekly. So the coordinator is checking weekly the progress that you have. And we're gonna be doing that, okay? So thank you for joining, as I said before. And today we're gonna start our class. You were supposed to tell me today about things you had been doing since 2023 started. I want you to tell me examples and give me an insight of what you have done so far. Who wants to be the first one? Uh-huh.
It using have been and since and for, right?
Yes, correct.
Uh, I I have been using sanitizer since 2020, and now I can stop cleaning my hands after touch
Right.
not regular things.
All right, very good. Thank you so much for that information. Okay, do I have another volunteer? Well, everyone, this is not volunteer. You all have to give me information about it. So who's the next one? Who's telling me about it?
Hi, teacher. Hi,
Hello.
teacher. Hi, I've been studying data analyst since since July.
Since July. Okay, so we have a time frame, right? Okay, that was great. All right. Do we have anyone else here who would like to tell us about it?
Yes, coach. I have been
Yay.
working in a new company
Mhm.
since 2022, since April actually, 2022.
All right. Okay, that was great. Thank you so much for that information. And do I have someone else? Any other volunteer? Uh-huh. No more volunteers? All right. Okay. Let's continue, guys. And I will divide the class into groups. We're going to make like a little recap on this one. And we're going to play. So I'm going to divide the class into groups. So let me divide the group. All right, guys. So what are we going to do? You have now access to see our board game. This is what we're going to do. We're going to be 2 groups. There's going to be a group of 3 and group of 2. So let me see. According to the list I see, Laura, Freddy's, and Julia, you're one group. Your group number 2, and Linda and Maria, your group team number 1. They are 1 because they are just 2, okay? So what are you going to do? You're going to pick up a number and you're going to work with this sentence to create an example, okay? This is going to be all about present perfect continuous.
Okay.
Oh, well, Guillermo is joining. So Guillermo will be from team number 1. Okay, so let's see, girls. What number would you like? And boy.
5.
5, okay. Let's see what it has. Okay. It's describing that it's raining, but it says now. You can assign a time frame. Imagine that this happened in this season, so you can assign a time frame.
We can say like it has been raining since 12 p.m.
Yes, that's correct. Or it has
Okay.
been raining for 5 hours already. It depends,
Okay.
right? If you want to take the duration or when this is started. So that was good. And the group, remember, this is right now the answers for group team number 1, Linda, Guillermo, and Maria. What would that be? Guillermo just joined. Okay. So,
It has been raining. It has been raining for 2 hours.
okay, thank you. You assign a time frame, right? Okay, very good. And let's see, it's, okay, this one is showing, as it shows right now. Now, it tells us that this is according to right now. But we're going to make a short difference because you gave us a time frame, right? What was the time frame? The time frame that you gave us was for 2 hours, okay? So very good. Now it goes for team number 2. Give me one moment. Allow me just 1 second. Okay. I see that Guillermo joined. Guillermo, you are part of team number 1, okay? So if you participate, it will be about that team. All right, very good. Okay, where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, team number 2, please help me out by choosing a number.
Number
6.
3. Okay.
3.
Well, no, you can pick 6. It's okay.
Is 6 okay? All right, very good one. Okay, the baby, and it says probably the action is sleeping since 10 o'clock. Okay, so how would you do that sentence?
The baby has been sleeping since 10 o'clock.
All right, okay, so we are just telling others that this action started in the past. It happened today, so the baby has been sleeping since 10 o'clock. But if you make the time, the duration, what's the duration of this, guys?
The baby has been sleeping for 3 hours, we can say.
Oh, 3 hours. All right, we can say 3 hours. That will be fine. Very good. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so very good job. And we say yes. Okay, team number 1, can you pick up a number?
Number 7.
7, thank you. All right. Oh, okay, Maria. Other team loses 10 points. Okay, remember that this is a game. That was a great
Come on,
catch, Maria.
coach. We are losing points.
Yeah,
It's not a good deal.
No.
Come
Okay.
on. You
Okay,
choose
guys,
another
team
one.
number
Please.
2. You can pick up a number.
Just choose another one, please.
Okay, you can
Me?
pick up a number. Team 2.
The number 3.
3, all right, that's okay. I told you, it's a game. It's just about a
Good job,
game, okay?
Kim.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, team 1, what will be your number? You can pick up any.
Number 1. Number 1.
1 or 10?
14. He said 14.
I'm sorry, I pick up 1. I'm really sorry. This is for 25 points. Okay, that's for team number 1. How would you do this one?
The
How would
dog
you do it?
has been barking all since the morning.
Okay, in this
Since
case,
morning.
since morning, right? Or for 4 hours, 8 hours, okay? We can specify. Okay, that was good, very good. That's team number one. So team number two. Aha, what's yours?
Okay, 13.
All right, thank you for choosing, okay. Susan started studying 2 hours ago. So how can you tell us this one to explain that an action started in the past and as of now is active? I mean, and it's ongoing. Something is ongoing right now. This is happening right now. What do you
Okay,
think?
let me see. Susan started to study or has been. Susan has been studying for 2 hours or since 2 hours ago.
Very good. Does the whole group agree to what he said?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's see. Don't worry. For 2 hours, right? And if we change it for the time when this started, guys, how would you say it? Since, let's say it's 7:14, since 5? We can say since 5 o'clock, okay? If you want to specify when this started. Okay, that was for you, team 2. Team number 1, pick up a number.
14.
Okay, 14, he said. All right, I started watching videos at 4 o'clock. Oh my God, at 4 o'clock. So, how would you say that?
I have been watching videos for the last 4 hours.
Okay. All right, very good. Since 4 o'clock, you can change it. As I said, I mean, you have the two options, right? For the last 4 hours or since 2 o'clock, okay? You decide. Very good. Team number 2, what will be your number?
10.
Number 10, okay.
Ooh.
Wow, good. Good job.
Okay. All right. I told you it's a game. Team number 1. So give me the number that you would like to pick up.
16.
Okay. Right.
started.
How would you say this one?
It has been snowing since since
Yesterday.
yesterday morning.
Okay, very good. All right, that's the one, right? Okay, since yesterday morning, very good job. Okay, that was, okay, but see, they lost 25 points, but they are going. They are trying, they are doing their best. Okay, team number 2, what will be the number you will pick up right now?
11.
11, all right. That happened today, okay? So how would you do this one?
Mark has been cleaning his room since 2 o'clock.
Since 2 o'clock, right? Or for 4 hours already. Okay, good job. All right. Thing number 1, your turn.
Teacher. Linda has been telling me to pick up the 8. The number 8.
You are telling me.
Linda has been telling me to pick up the number 8.
Linda, I didn't hear you. Okay, I'm sincerely sorry. I'm gonna pick.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Ow. Oh my God, I thought that I wasn't able to hear her. Okay, but I'm gonna pick up right now number 8, right? That's number that you want. Okay, someone was calling and left. Let me see. Okay, that's okay. Oh my God, what? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. The dog in the car all day. So how would you do this one? The dog.
The dog has been dancing in the car all day.
But if you want, if we would like to say like a time frame, can you tell us the duration of that? Or maybe when that started?
Can be the dog has been dancing in the car since morning.
Since morning, right? Okay, very good. Okay, very good one. That's 75. Very good job. So thing number 2, what number would you pick up?
Number 9.
9. All right, thank you.
Marta has has been playing the drums since she was 6. Since
All right, very good job. Okay, great job, girl. Thank you so much. Okay, team, well, you're 95. Oh my God, 95. Okay, team number 1, what would you select?
Well,
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry? 12.
12.
Okay, let me pick that up. Hello, she says.
You don't know what he's capable of. He could destroy you, Joseph. Room to find out about it.
I have known Kathy for 5 years already.
Okay. And why did we do that? This verb cannot, I mean, this is not going to be moved into the gerund or continuous form, guys. Okay, so this one remains as it is. I have known Kathy for 5 years, okay? Very good job, Maria. That was great. All right, guys. Thing number 2. See, thing number 1 is 100. And remember that they lost points, but that's great. Thing number 2. What will be your number?
4.
4. All right. Huh?
He has
Huh?
Oh, it's a little bit difficult, that one, right?
she has been okay. Continue.
What? Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
No, you continue.
Yeah,
Huh?
coach, giving us an idea. She has been mm,
She has been always liked funny films.
funny films.
Liking, do you think it's not the one?
Liking, can say, we can say liking.
No, I
Liking.
don't know. You're telling me.
Give me 1 second and let me double check.
Sure, read it. That's fine. You can read it. That's okay.
She has always liked funny films.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is that the last one you're telling me right now? Yes.
Team. Help.
Okay. Well, let's see the answer. No, this one is
Like-
similar to the one Mary did. Have will not be transferred or will not be used into a gerund form. So it will remain as she has always liked funny films, okay? And besides that, this is telling me always. Always means something that it's getting repeated, but it's not something that has a time frame, okay? It refers that since she's a kid, she's been doing that, all right? Okay, so let's see.
Okay.
Team number 1. What number would you like? You just have 2. What would you pick up?
Number two.
Maria. Two,
Number two.
okay. Woohoo. John started learning French 2 years ago.
John has been learning French since 2 years ago.
Since 2 years ago?
Yeah.
From four
Or since?
For 2 years.
for 2 years.
For 2 years?
John,
But if you're using since, how would you do it?
Can be
Since
since 2021.
21, right? Okay,
2021,
very
yeah.
good one. That was great. Okay, for 2 years, as you said, or since 2019. Very good job. So you're 115 and they are 120. For me, you are all winners, but let's see. This is your the last card for team number 2. And what would you choose, guys? How would you do it?
I have been in the pool for 3, and I have been swimming.
He's been swimming in the pool for 2 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good job. But if we say, instead of saying the duration, I just want to tell you when I started the action, it will be?
I has been swimming in
I
the
have
pool.
been?
I
have
have
been
been.
Uh-huh.
swimming. I have been swimming in the pool since 5 p.m.
Yes. Okay, stop sharing. All right, that is correct. Very good one. Okay, so that's what we said, right? And you are all the winners, guys. All of you win. Very good job, okay? So let's continue right now, guys, and we will continue with unit number 3. Now that there's more people here, I will remind you to work on the website. We are about to finish unit number 2, okay? So let's continue about this, guys, and I just want to confirm. By today, we are going to be checking the present continuous again. But what are we going to do with this present continuous, okay? We know already that this one indicates or shows the duration of an action, right? We say, okay, this started at this moment, and since that specific time up to now, I've been doing it. But we also use it, guys, to show consequences, okay? So when we do that, guys, we're just trying to show when something started, or why am I doing something, okay? Why Jocelyn is doing this, all right? I'm gonna show you some examples so you can help me out. All right, I'm gonna show you this one. Just give me a moment. My computer is just loading, so give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so the present perfect is also used to give a reason why something is happening, okay? So this is just referring to things that started at a certain time, okay? For example, I have an example right here. I've been craving a burger since last Monday, okay? And the result of this is that I am eating a cheeseburger right now, okay? But what happened behind this? Oh, if I tell you, guys, I'm eating a hamburger right now, but guess what? There's a consequence of me eating this, okay? I am eating it right now because I'm being craving. Like I wake up and I was like, I want a burger. I was working and I was like, I want to eat a burger, okay? So there was something that started in me, and it's describing a reason why something happened. So as I said, this is describing the reason. I would like you to help me to find the reasons right here. For example, why do you think someone is getting blush? Like we see someone in the class getting a bit blush. What do you think it happened?
She is embarrassed.
Using the present perfect. you can tell me like, okay, if you see someone blush, how would you describe the reason why she's blush? Using the present perfect continuous. What do you think it's the reason why she is blush? Okay, I'll give you an idea what I think. Okay, so the reason why she, or that's describing the reason why something happens, and it's actually that she has been talking to her crush since last class, okay? So the present perfect can help me out to also explain or describe the reason why something is happening right now. So this is like present consequences, okay? That's how we use it. Now, if I tell you, hey, he is thirsty, what do you think it's the reason why he is thirsty?
Okay, he has been playing football since 3 p.m.
Okay,
3
very
o'clock.
good one. He has been playing soccer
Playing
since
soccer.
3 p.m., right? Okay, you're telling me the reason. You're describing the reason why this person is thirsty. Hey, what about, why is Francisco mad? Francisco is mad right now. What do you think, guys? Okay, we can change the name if you want. We can say, I don't know, Guillermo. Guillermo is mad right now. Let's say.
Francisco has been losing money, a lot of money, since the 2019.
Do you think that that's why he's mad? Like, he's angry? Is that the reason why he is mad? Because he has been losing money?
Or it can be Francisco has been fighting a lot with his brother or his
Okay.
family.
All right, that's another idea, right? Very good one. Okay, his card is lost. What can you say about this one? His car is lost. Car is lost. What would you say? His car is lost. Okay. Probably we can say he has been parking his car outside of the mall, maybe. If someone took it, what other reason would you think it would be? His car is lost.
He has been parking his car in a dangerous place.
Okay, thank you. All right, very good. Okay, what about Ramiro? Ramiro is feeding the rabbits. Okay, what do you think? Ramiro is feeding the rabbits. Those are baby rabbits.
Ramiro has been walking around the park for 2 hours, something like that. We can say that.
Okay, Ramiro has been walking around the park. Okay, and that's why he feeds them. Okay, that could be one reason. Any other one?
Teacher, it could be Ramiro has been out of his house all day. That's why he is feeding the rabbits right now.
Or
Okay,
or
that's good, right? He's feeding
or
them now. Go ahead.
Ramiro has been looking for a pet for since for 2 weeks.
Okay, very good. And that's why he's feeding the rabbits. All right, very good. My house is a mess.
I have been sleeping for all day.
Okay, that's the greatest example, right? Okay, my homework is the best. Uh-huh.
I have been working on my project for 2 weeks.
Okay, my homework is the best. And how? Okay, the reason is because I have been working, right? For it since what? Since July, all right? Very good job. So this is why we use present perfect progressive, guys. This one is not only telling me about an action that started in the past and it's active at the moment, but it's also used to describe present consequences, okay? So I want you to take your time. I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and I want you to think about some situations, okay? In the present, and then all of your classmates will try to find what is this about, okay? So let's see. Let's start. You have 2 minutes, okay? You have 2 minutes, and you're gonna start creating situations like this ones, okay? Remember, these situations are in the present, and we will describe them by using the present progressive. So let's start. You have remember 5 active current situations, okay? So that's what you're gonna tell us. Very good. Okay, guys, very good job. You're done. Now, let me confirm if you're ready now, if you have this information for you. You ready? You think you're ready? Do you have the 5 situations or do you need more time? Yes, we need more time. No, we're okay. Uh-huh. What would it be?
I need more time.
More time. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Okay.
If we need to use present continue, coach, or what is the
Not
structure?
right now. These are current situations. You're not required to create present perfect continuous statements. Your classmates will do it for you, okay? So don't worry. Right now,
Yes.
just create situations like I'm eating I don't know, pupusas, I'm taking English classes. Okay, you can say what it's currently happening.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready, guys? Yes, everyone, very good job. So this is what we're going to do. Now that you create your situations, you're going to go into groups, into couples, and you're going to tell your classmates one of them. For example, I see Rebecca. Rebecca, we can say, let me see, uh, Freddy's is participating a lot today. What can you tell me? What is the reason?
He has been feeling motivated.
Yay! Okay, he has been feeling motivated, or he has been studying before and knows about the topic, right? Very good one. So that's what you're going to do. I'm going to give you one of my situations, and then you create the present perfect continuous reason, and then we take turns. Then you give me one of your situations, and I create the example for you. Okay? That's what we're going to do right now, guys. I'm going to take you into the breakout rooms. Let me see. Someone just left. Just left the class. Okay, so we're gonna give it a try like this. Okay, I'm gonna take you right now. They are open. And take turns, okay? Feel free to tell your classmates if they are wrong or not, so we can learn from each other. Diego, do you want me to take you back to Linda's room? Okay, I get you there. All right. All right, guys. How was it? Were you able to ask the questions?
Yes, we did.
Okay, was it great? Did they give you examples?
Yeah. Mm, Pretty good. The examples were pretty good and we feel comfortable with the
Hey,
exercise.
very good job. And what about the others? What about the others?
Okay, coach, Rene said, I am stuck in the traffic now. And my example was you have been leaving a house late.
Huh?
You has been leaving your house late.
Your house is?
No, you have been
You
leaving
had been?
your house late.
Okay, and what did they say to you?
I'm stuck in traffic.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck in traffic. Okay, that was great. Very good job. All right, guys, and that's how we made use of this form. Okay, so now we know that the present perfect continuous can help me out to actually give an idea or describe a reason for a current situation, okay? I can make use of that. And I'll be using it in the way we did it today, all right? So I'm gonna be telling a situation that it's currently in the present, but that one is based on something that started in the past, okay? Let's keep that in mind. Any questions about this one? Questions?
Nope.
No questions? Okay, guys, if there is no questions, that's great. I will assume you got it and that you're fine with it. Now, what are we going to do? I want you to work in couples, and this is what we're going to do. From the situations that you take, I want you to create a role play, all right? Let's create a conversation, but my idea is not for you to write a dialogue and I am A and you're B and we're gonna do it this way. I just want you to feel free and comfortable also to talk about a situation, and then you can include these present consequences, okay? So I'm gonna take you again to the breakout rooms and I will assign a person. Is it okay if you work with the same person or do you want me to assign a new one? Feel free. Should I assign you someone else? So you can
Whatever option
practice.
is okay, coach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
Can
Very
you
good. Okay.
repeat
Very
what we're going to do, please?
sure. Of course. We are going to create a role play. Okay. So what will
Okay.
this role play be about? I want you to talk about a current situation of your present, okay? And based on that, I want you to tell us or make use of the present consequences, okay? That you made use of this. We are gonna work in couples and we will try to use any example that you can have. That can be about real life, or if you want to make up and a story, that's okay. So that's what we're going to do. Is it clear what we're going to do, guys?
But the structure is present continuous.
Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Present perfect continuous. Yes, or
As we did it,
progressive.
right? You have been
Yes.
leaving and okay, perfect.
Yeah, that one. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes so you can start getting ready, and then you're gonna come back here and do it in couples, okay? So let's start, guys. Thank you so much. I opened the breakout rooms for you. So, oh, I see someone out. Mhm. Okay. Okay, Christian, you're there. Let me see. I'm gonna send you here. All right. All right. All right, guys. How was it? Were you able to ask to create a role play and apply it into real life? No?
Yes, coach. We did it. We did it.
Yay. Okay, I need to know who's going to be the first one. Who's gonna do it in front of everyone?
Okay,
Huh?
coach. I was practicing with Rene. Rene, okay, I am traveling to Mexico, and Rene said, you have been planning this trip and for 3 months.
All right. Okay, very good. But why don't we do it as a conversation right now? And we have also Renee participating. If you want, you can
Okay.
start now. Ready.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. What we need to do, coach?
Oh, you were in couples because you were creating a role play, a conversation that gets applied to real life
Mhm.
by making
Okay.
use of present perfect continuous and also current situations, so we can give reasons why something happened.
Okay. Okay, just a role play, like a normal conversation.
Yes, where we apply these structures that we're checking.
Okay. Okay, Rene, I am thinking about a new travel, and because yes, I want to know new countries and know about new cultures. You know
Okay.
that is something that got my attention.
Okay. You have been planning to make a trip for countries you didn't know before to know the culture and know people and know something new.
Yeah, definitely, you're right. And now I am thinking about also beside that I am thinking about New York because I need to earn more money because I need to pay many things, bills, and I am looking for a new house as well.
Okay. Perfect. You have been, I don't know, saving money to create a new life in New York, and you have to, you has been planning this for 2 years ago.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, I was planning. I was thinking a lot about the my new goals, because I want to start doing new things. And I want new challenge in my life, and I want to change my lifestyles, and because that made me happy. That made me really happy, Rene.
Excellent, excellent. And that sound like you has been searching for new goals, and this is what the life is about. You have to find these things that makes you happy.
Definitely. I have been looking for new goals, new challenge, and because I don't want to be in the same place. I don't want to live my life doing the same thing, because that is definitely worry, and I don't want that. And also I have been looking for new cities and where you can go ahead and live better and get um a new lifestyle. But that is actually what I'm doing now.
Excellent, excellent. It is something what I need to do in the future. So it's good to talk with you.
Okay, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, Rene. Thank you for your time.
Thank you too.
All right, thank you so much for that, guys. That was very good, really good. Okay, and it's great. You can start applying what we review here into actual talks. Something very important, remember that if you're talking about the first person, if you're talking about yourself, that's gonna be I had been or I've been, but we don't say I has, okay? Has will only work for she has been, it has been, he has been, okay? Remember that? And also, let's review the structures for sentences, okay? That's all I will say. Thank you, guys. Can I have one more couple right now? The last one. One more. A volunteer couple who can do a conversation in front of everyone, as the guys did, because they did a great, great job. I loved it. That was very good, guys. Very, very good. Okay, who will be our couple? Do we have one? A volunteer couple? No? Okay, if I don't have one volunteer couple, I will be picking up one. I don't want to do that. So let me see. Okay, no, let me get someone, a volunteer. Who's a volunteer? Who's volunteering? No one. Okay, I'll get a volunteer, guys. Or maybe Freddy's and your friend can choose a person. Tell me who's next.
Okay, definitely, coach. We can do that. And I
you so
want to
much.
choose Rebecca. I don't know who was the couple, Rebecca.
Okay. Okay, Rebecca, you're with the person you were working with.
Laura and Guillermo.
Okay, thank you so much.
Guillermo, I don't know if you want to start.
Okay, hello, Laura. Do I start? No? Yeah. What?
Yeah, about the creation of the presentation.
Yeah. Hello, Laura. Hello, Rebecca. Hey there. Long time no see.
Hi, long time ago. How you been doing this for all these years? What have you been doing for all these years?
Well, Laura, I've been recently I've been working for a presentation for an NGO about an active parenthood.
And you get that job that you told me 4 years ago.
Yes, I work hard because I want this position, and I have been learning a lot of I don't know how to say this gender focus gender enfoque de género and we have been and in the interview I told them, or I said that I have been learning that, and they gave me the position in the NGO.
Congratulations, Guillermo. You have been working hard.
Yeah, you too, Laura. And tell me, what about you? Those 4 years that we haven't seen. What you doing? What had you been doing?
I still have problems with I have been sleeping well for those years. So that's why I have been awake since 4 a.m. like 4 years ago. And you, Rebecca, do you still have that job that you told us?
Yes. No. I don't have that job anymore. I got fired.
You were fired.
Yes, I am looking
I'm
for a
sorry.
job.
I'm sorry to hear. And what are you doing now?
I am helping my mom. I have been helping her for 2 weeks now.
That's great. That's great.
And it was nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you too.
All right, guys, thank you so much. You did wonderful. Thank you. And see, we can apply the present perfect progressive form to actually give details to someone about something we've been up to, right? Okay, I've been working on this. Guillermo explained you and give you a lot of reasons why he's doing something now that he started in the past. That was very good. Do I have anyone with a question about the present perfect continuous? No? No questions?
No question right now. No.
Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to continue, guys, and we're gonna go now to questions, okay? So now, what are we going to do? Whenever we wanna show or check again, so this is about checking duration of things. So if we wanna check how something has been up for you or for anyone else, we will use a structure of questions. And this is how long have you, okay? Then we're going to include the structure for the present perfect progressive. And our sentence will be like, how long have you been studying English, for example? And why am I using this specific structure? This specific structure is just checking the duration of something, all right? I just want to know how long something had happened to you, all right? That's all I want to identify. I'm going to show you an example so you can have a better idea, and we will create questions, okay? So, for example, I said, how long have you been dancing? Okay, this is a present perfect question, and I'm using the how long to check the duration. So I said, how long have you been dancing? Okay, now my answer will be using the same exact structure, and I'll say, since this is an open question, I said, I've been dancing since 3 o'clock, or I can say I've been dancing for 2 hours, okay? It depends on what you want to identify, all right? So that's how we do it. Now, I want your help and I want you to create some questions, okay? We're gonna ask our classmates about them. That's gonna be one of the last activities for today's class. So we're gonna check if our classmates can tell us about their activities. For example, guys, I can ask, hey guys, how long have you been studying English, for example? Who can tell me about that? How long have you been studying English? Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, didn't get you. I didn't get your question, coach. Can you repeat me that, please?
Yes. How long have you been studying English?
English. Okay, around 2 years, coach.
Okay, and your
I've been-
answer will be
I have been studying English for 2 years. Since I have been studying English in 2021.
Correct. That's the one. And remember, you can say the whole structure as I have, or you can even say it or use a short way by saying I've been. Okay. Now, let's create some questions, all right? I want you to create at least 4 questions to check about times, okay? And we're gonna interview our classmates. So the questions that you're going to create, they are going to be all about the process or the activities you have and you want to check with them, okay? So let's start. Let's start right now. And I just need 4 questions, only 4 questions, okay? So I'm gonna give you, okay, you can see the screen. I don't see it. Okay. So you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right. Okay, but there we have our timer, so we can check, all right? Okay, you have 1 minute. Okay, 20 seconds, guys. Almost there. Great. Okay, guys. Now that you create your questions, we're going to be able to ask our classmates. So remember, we will take turns, okay? You can ask them any kind of questions, but remember that we're following this structure because I want to check the duration of something, okay? I want to check how long has it take for them to complete something, or if they are still in that, I want to know when did they started, if they have just 1 hour doing it, if they have 1 week doing it, you can let them know, okay? Or you can answer that. Remember, this is the structure, and we are going to go to the breakout rooms, but I will remind you, be open to your questions. If you want to give more details to people, that will be fine, guys. You can give extra information. Remember that this is about practice. And that's what we're going to do right now. So let me take you into the breakout rooms. Okay. good, good. Let's go. Good, guys. Thank you so much for coming back. And tell me, were you able to ask questions to your classmates?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how was it? How do you feel by asking questions with this structure? Okay, can you show me some examples that you have created?
How long have you been swimming?
Okay, very good. Any other one?
How long have you... sorry.
Good. Everyone wants to participate. Great.
I asked Julia how long has her how I asked Julia how long has been her living in her home.
Okay. How long has she lived in her current house, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, you got the answer from her, right? Okay.
I
Yes.
have been living in my home for 27 years old.
For since I was a baby, or
Since I wait, okay.
Yes.
Since I was 4.
All right, since I was 4 or for 17 years, it will all depends on what you want to show, okay? And that was
It's
great.
valid.
Very good job.
It is
Yes,
valid if
Stevie?
you say, since I remember.
Me?
Huh?
Me, you said?
Yeah. It is okay if we say, um, I was born. I have been living here since I remember.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say that. Maybe I said since I was 4. I was just trying to tell her, she mentioned since when I was 4 years old or something like that, she said. And I was just trying to tell her that she can give the amount of time. So that's why I said since I was 4, and then she rectified. I didn't say since I remember, but it can be said. If you don't want to give
Okay.
like details, yes, it can be said.
Okay.
Great. Do you have any other question? No?
I
All right.
ask,
Yes,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
How long have you been watching that Netflix series?
Great question. Okay. That's a really good question. All right, very good job. I liked it, and I'm very happy that you're practicing with these guys. So we're gonna stop right here, and we are going to see again on Friday. So I'm not gonna assign homework so far for this unit, but my only request is to make sure you're practicing on the platform. By this moment, you should be finishing unit number 3, as you should be aligned with the classes. And that's all. If you have questions about the platform or something, feel free to reach us out through the chat that we have in WhatsApp, okay? So again, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great night.
Bye bye.